Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Captain. Welcome back. Gee, I feel like I'm dusting the cobwebs out. It's been a week since our last upload here on the channel. We're back with a brand new way to make millions of dollars in the game as a solo player. That is for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. It's a brand new week. We've got a brand new car. It is on screen here, and it is a sensational car. You should definitely go and purchase it right now if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get into things. If you enjoyed this guide, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also share it with a friend. But let's go. So first things first, this is the third week in a row we have got the Lunar New Year stunt races in the game. I thought they were only going to be around for 2 weeks, meaning last week was going to be its final appearance in the game for the year. Although, it appears that the Lunar New Year stunt races are around for a following or an extended week. So you've got another week of Lunar New Year stunt races. There are four in particular. And you'll see that they're paying 6 times money in RP for myself. That is if you're a GTA Plus member. If you're a regular player, it'll be paying, I think it is 6 times money for everyone. Sorry, I take that back. It is 6 times money for everybody. So yeah, it's a very OP way to make money. And these are so fun. Like, you can just pack these in with a full lobby. And again, for the third week running, be making hundreds of thousands of dollars for a race win. Ultimately, to maximize or make the most amount of money through the Lunar New Year stunt races, you want to be having a full lobby. You want to make sure that it's set to the, a few laps, maybe 3 laps, 2 or 3 laps. And ultimately, you will be wanting to win those races. That is what is going to rake in the big dollars. If we move on to our second money method this week, it is by far the easiest $100,000 you're going to make this week. It's only going to take you 1 minute. It is Tongva Valley, the time trial. So press right D-pad in the vicinity of the starting area, and then go to your pause menu, go to your map, set a waypoint to the end destination. It's going to be marked as a yellow icon on your map. From this point, you want to back out of your map, quit the job list, and then just press right D-pad to start the time trial. Now, there is a waypoint we have set. You can see it in the bottom left-hand corner, but you're going to be following the exact same route that I'm taking on screen here. If you are using a motorcycle other than the Hakuchu Drag, let's say it's a Batty 801 with a couple of level upgrade, you are going to need to make sure that you're popping wheelies the entire time you are doing this, and you want to ultimately make sure that you are taking the shortest route possible to the end destination. So you want to cut through this section here. Let's say you're on a Batty 801, as I'm sure there'll be a few of you out there who are, but if you haven't already, definitely purchase the Hakuchu Drag with HSW upgrades. It's going to be your best friend. Downforce is going to be ultimately getting you to the finish line where you almost lost it there, but you can see not even 1 minute, 48 seconds, you'll make $101,000. If we move on, money method number 3 this week in GTA Online, let's go to the pause menu, online, Rockstar created adversary mode. You're going to see there are 7 different Sumo Remix adversary modes. Now, these are paying 2 times money and RP this week only, and these are so fun. Like, Sumo Remix is so nostalgic. Oh, by the way, when you're wanting to find a full lobby, you want to make sure you go into a public session and then search any of those Sumo Remix missions. I would strongly suggest you just go with the first mission as it's rated the highest, and then you'll be presented with that screen there, the black screen, an alert screen. You'll just want to press X or A to search for a mission with a host, and you should end up finding a lobby with a full lobby, or at least with a few players in there. Again, the more players you have in it, the more that you set it to, basically if you set it to first to win, let's say 4 rounds, which this game here was, you're going to make more money. So this can result in around $100,000 to $200,000 for a match win. So definitely give that one a go. If we move on, we've got the HSW time trial terminal, part-time 4 minutes and 15 seconds. You're thinking, Jay, Captain, that's a bit of a stretch, man. I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like I'm up to it. Look at it. It's showing us to go through the Grand Sonora Desert, showing us to go through Sandy Shores and take ultimately the largest or the longest possible route to the end destination. Look at it. It's like 6 miles. No, heck no, we are not going to do that. So again, I'm going to show you the fastest way to do it. You're going to have a minute to spare in hand. You want to follow the exact same route that I'm taking on screen here. And ultimately, again, you want to make sure you're using a HSW compatible vehicle. Not only that, I would say preferably the Hakuchu Drag. However, you can use a car for this HSW time trial. It's going to take you a little bit longer, although you will finish it with at least 30 seconds in hand if you're using a car. So like any time trial we usually do in GTA Online, you want to go within the vicinity of the starting area and press right D-pad to start the time trial. Then you want to push the pause button on your controller or the escape button to bring up the pause menu if you're on PC, and then go to your map and set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be a yellow circle icon on your map. Then just back out of the map, go to your phone, bring up the job list, quit the job, then just press right D-pad to start the time trial. The route we're taking on screen here seems like a lot. It's not. It's very simple. What we're doing is we're literally just creating this one slingshot all the way through of LS, eventually getting on to the main Highway 1 in Los Santos. Once you get to this section here, you are literally just going to follow the waypoint in the bottom left-hand corner. It's literally like right along this highway, and eventually you take a right-hand turn at the end. You get to the end here, 1 minute to spare. You'll make $254,000 this week. It is so easy. If we move on, you want to go to the pause menu, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, races, and you'll see there are many different drift races that are paying 6 times money and RP. That is for GTA Plus members. If you are a regular or standard GTA member or player, I should say, it'll be triple money and RP. Now, man, you can see in the gameplay here, there was myself and one other player here. It was around 2 minutes 47 seconds to complete this drift race, and I must say, I'm a GTA Plus member, so I was getting 6 times money. I made $50,000 from this. So even if you're a regular GTA player and you went ahead and did this, and let's say you won, that's $25,000 for 2 minutes 45 seconds work, or 47 seconds if you want to be specific. Not too shabby if you ask me. So let's just say you got a full lobby and you have it, you know, a few laps, 2 or 3 laps, and you win. Man, you are going to be making $300,000-$400,000 if you're a GTA Plus member, and you know, half of that if you're a regular GTA player. Hold on. Before we get to the final money method in GTA 5 Online, I had to come back to this video and I had to add this voiceover and gameplay because I completely forgot. Exotic exports. These vehicles are paying 4 times money this week. So originally they would be paying $20,000. They're going to be paying $80,000 per vehicle. You'll get up to 10 different vehicles a day, meaning that's an extra $800,000 you're literally sleeping on if you own an auto shop business. If you own an auto shop business, there are random exotic export vehicles that appear around the map. They'll be labeled as a blue icon. Be sure to give these a go this week. You do not want to miss out on them. Final money method this week in GTA Online, an absolute banger. I'm so glad we've got the MC businesses paying at least a good chunk of money. It is saving us big time. The weed businesses, the green stuff business is paying 2 times money on sell missions. So if you don't know how to buy one, a weed business, you'll need a motorcycle club. You'll also need a weed business that you can buy through the open road in your motorcycle clubhouse. If you don't know how to do this, I'll leave a card on screen to check out that video on how you'll make millions of dollars running, setting the business up, all of that good jazz, what to look out for, what upgrades to purchase. You already know it. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for this week in GTA 5 Online. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's going to be an absolute killer week. I hope you guys have a great week. Take care. Be sure to share it with a friend. In the meantime, Captain out.